It says I am live. Let me just double check. All right. So I just wanted to come on here and talk about the Patriots. I watched like I want to say I watched like a quarter and a half of the game earlier, and wow, just wow. Who would have thought that? First off, I want to shout out to the Dolphins because coming into this season, people thought that they were going to be terrible, like one of the worst teams ever, and they end up with 5 wins. They also beat the Patriots and knocked them off the and knocked them down to the 3 seed, which was impressive enough. But now the Patriots actually have to potentially go on the road for 2 playoff games and play 3 playoff games before getting to the Super Bowl. So they don't have no easy ride. The last time they had to play in a wild card game, they lost to the Ravens 33-14, which could be some foreshadowing this year. I think that the team that they're playing is like perfect, can actually perfectly match up with them, which is totally interesting to me. Watching San Francisco and Seattle play right now. San Francisco just got a big play, and it looked like Kendrick is hurt right now, but just a dope, just a dope way for the season to end for the Dolphins and for the Patriots. I'm glad. Like I feel like the Patriots living off the fact that they have just such an easy division, and they get you could pencil 6 wins in for them every year, and this year you couldn't. And this year, um, they actually did fall to the 3 seed. They actually won't be able to just play games in Foxborough and the snow and have that advantage. They will. The top two seeds will be Kansas City and Baltimore. I actually think they are the 2 best teams in the AFC. Um, but of course, you can't count out the Patriots. They got Bill Belichick. Tom Brady still can show flashes here and there. Um, but them going on the road is going to be much different than them being able to do it at home. And then it looks like a second year in a row, if they make it past the wild card, they'll have to go into Arrowhead. And I think Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs will be ready now. And they're going to be much more healthier than even when they played them a couple weeks ago, which is good. Um, Yeah, so and the Patriots, I mean, them not having I think this is gonna I think this affects the league in more than one ways because them not having the bye week doesn't give Bill Belichick that whole week to game plan for the teams and be able to make these creative plans. Now he has to game plan for the Titans, then game plan if they win, game plan for the Chiefs, then game plan for Baltimore. Like he has to split his time up, and that's dope too. Tom Brady, he didn't play terrible earlier, but it wasn't inspiring. Like you could tell, like he's on a down slope, and I don't think he should. I think he should ride off into the sunset. However, this season goes, because we don't want to see him in the last season like how Peyton Manning was. I hated for that to happen. Even though he did win, I still hated it for it to happen because Peyton Manning was like a storied franchise player, and to see him go out like so terribly, it was just like disgusting to me. So hopefully, this is Tom Brady's like last year. Fitz Magic does it again. This dude just it's just so weird that he like can come up with these like great performances out of nowhere. Like he just pops up and has a great performance, and it doesn't like matter who he's playing against or who he's playing with, for that matter. So that was dope. So yeah, I just wanted to make this video. Patriots fall to the 30 seed. Chiefs and Ravens will get home field advantage, and they will get buys in the first week. Patriots will have to play the Titans. The Patriots Achilles heel on defense, like they're probably their worst part of their defense is the fact that they can't stop the they can stop the run, but that's like the weakest part of their defense. And you got Derrick Henry, who just won the rushing title today over Nick Chubb coming into town. That's going to be very, very, very interesting to see how they deal with that. And Tannehill has been playing incredible lately. Like he's been completely rejuvenated. So it's going to be interesting to see that how this game plays out. The Patriots probably going to still be like a 7-point favorite going in, but we'll preview all that sometime this week. Preview each playoff game and go in depth on it.